19 years after Britney popped out of a wedding cake and kissed Madonna. Haha, oops, they did it again. Welcome to Entertainment Tonight. Nichelle Turner is off. There were stars and some pre-wedding drama, but at the end of the day, Britney and Sam made it official, and we've got all the I do details.
Here to celebrate somebody, yes. All for her.
I just wish her all the love and happiness in the world.
Jackie, how excited are you for the wedding?
Very excited.
From the Cinderella carriage to the hundreds of roses, Britney's 10-minute ceremony with Sam felt like a fairy tale.
She walked in by herself, and it was Can't Help Falling in Love.
E.T. spoke exclusively today to Reverend Clint Huft. He officiated the wedding and says Brit and Sam kept the vows traditional.
It was repeat after me, and they were just completely locked in on each other. It was amazing. There was a beautiful moment where Britney got a little teary-eyed, and Sam just reached up and took care of her with a tissue.
The bride rocked 4 different wedding day looks, and she lit up around her A-list pals. That's Brit and Madonna recreating their iconic VMA kiss. Then there was this retro moment.
Strike a pose, there's nothing to it. Hey.
So who made the guest list and why? Donatella Versace created the wedding dress. Paris Hilton was a party girl pal back in the early 2000s. Fellow singer Selena Gomez sent Brit a care package during her legal battle. And Drew Barrymore?
I've actually been sending her personal videos.
We're not quite sure why Maria Menounos or Ansel Elgort showed up. That's Ansel, watching Sam and Brit spin on the dance floor. Of course, Brit's family didn't make the wedding day cut. Also missing Britney's 2 sons with Kevin Federline.
You know, the boys are very happy for her, and they're happy for the chance for her and Sam to have a great future. Mm-hmm. But, you know, it was somewhat sudden, and they were a little overwhelmed, and this is Britney and Sam's night.
Sam and Britney held hands almost during the entire ceremony, and it seemed as though that kind of grounded them into the moment that they had each other.
Paris, who sang her famous hit Stars Are Blind with Britney last night, shared more details on her This Is Paris podcast.
I was actually asked to DJ for the president. This was more important to me. It made me so happy to see that she found her fairy tale.
At 10:15, the newlyweds left in a white Rolls Royce, the bride hiding in the back, the groom still wearing his black Britney and Sam t-shirt as the party continued without them for another 45 minutes.
Like any special touches that you could maybe tell us about?
Oh, we'll tell you. The pop star's off-the-shoulder Donatella-designed wedding dress had a portrait neckline, a nearly 15-foot-long white tulle veil with hand-sewn satin edging, and a stream of pearl buttons it took 700 hours to make. As for the bling, the newlyweds went all in, wearing more than $500,000 in diamonds, putting in their order just a few weeks ago.
We definitely did a bit of hustling on our end. Overall, she was wearing, I believe it was 62 carats of diamonds for the day. We did make Britney a heart-shaped necklace and engraved her wedding date on the back.
Oh, I'm here to crash the wedding, bro.
But Britney's big fairy tale day could have become a nightmare.
Where's Britney at?
Get off property now.
Where's Britney at?
Hours before the I Do, Spears' first husband of 55 hours, Jason Alexander crashed his way onto her property via a backyard trail, live streaming his entire journey, entering her home.
Britney!
And her wedding tent before security actually intervened.
My name's Jason Alexander. Britney invited me here.
Let's go.
That's Jason being tackled to the ground. Sheriffs were called and arrested him. The 40-year-old was hit with multiple charges, including trespassing, vandalism, and battery.
Matthew!
Britney's attorney, Matthew Rosengart, who was seen arriving to the ceremony hours after the incident, tells ET it was an outrageous criminal act. I am livid and will ensure he's aggressively prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Jason remained in jail overnight here at the Ventura County Sheriff's Department, held on more than $22,000 bail. He's due in court Tuesday.